it might not be as easy. So we're gonna hold one hand weight, okay? And we're gonna lift our left foot off the ground and try and stand up with the left foot off the ground. But if you feel like that's just nearly impossible, you can do it from like the edge of a higher chair or something else. Okay. So I'm gonna hold a 12 to do it. And my left foot's gonna be up, my right toe's gonna be down, and I'm gonna stand up and sit back down. Okay? Yeah, exactly. You can do it from something higher, and it's much easier. Okay, and so we're gonna do 12 to 16. So I did 1, ready, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we're gonna do 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ooh, I forget how hard that can be. Okay. And how far back I gotta be sometimes. Okay, now we're gonna do it with right toe up. And 1. So you're gonna do 12. We're all gonna be at different speeds. On 5. I touched down on that one. That's 12. Why am I glad I said 12? Okay. So, now what we're going to do is dips. So, off the chair. And if you have bad wrists, you can always do overhead, seated position with it. So we're gonna come off and do 16 dips. The further away you take your hips from the chair, the harder it is. Or not your hips, sorry, your legs. You can take them out straight. The closer your hips are to your chair though, the easier it is. All right, so here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Quick stretch. Okay. I really don't want to do that twice. So now we are gonna do kind of something we did on the ball last week, the inner thigh squat. So you're gonna hold weight here, okay, and step on. We're gonna squat, but then we're gonna lift. Okay, because this is a stable object, unlike the ball that rolls. So we're gonna do an outer thigh lift with it also. So you're gonna hold a weight, and we're gonna do that. And some of these you might do twice if they aren't terrible. Like possibly this one, we'll see. Okay, instep on. Now, if you don't feel the stretch in your inner thigh, there's a couple different things you can do. You can turn your toe towards yourself and contract your inner thigh. Also, if you feel it more in your hip, just from putting the leg on the chair, then you can also take your leg and put it on something lower, okay? Then that means it's too high for your hip, the chair you're using or object you're using. Okay, so we are doing 24 of these. Ready, and squat, lift. 1, 2, make sure that knee doesn't come in front of that toe in front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8 more, 18, 20, 2, 3, and 24. Whew. Okay, switching sides. Feeling it, which is the point. Okay. Instep on, make sure it's instep rolled down. That automatically gets your inner thigh stretched. Ready, and down. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 14, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 24. Okay. Whew. Set that down for a second. All right, we're gonna do dips again though. Oh, don't fold chair. Okay, we're gonna do 16 dips again. Ready? Fingertips on the front. And here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, and 16. I swear we should stop at 15. That's 16. Pull yourself back up. It counts at least as 1.5. Stretch those triceps. Okay. Whew. All right. Now we're going to move on, for now anyway. We're going to go to split squats. So what we'll do is the chair's behind us. Okay, we're going to put our left toe on it, like so. All right. You'll hold the weight. We're gonna do these. All right. So on these, I would still hold one weight in front. Seems to keep the balance right. You can hold two if you want. It's totally however you're feeling comfortable, I guess. Okay. So we got right foot forward, left toe up. So we're gonna back it up. Because what we want to feel is the front of the back leg, mainly. Okay, that big stretch in the quad on the left. All right, so we're gonna drop it down pretty close here. All right, 24, I think. 1, 2, 3, still keep that knee behind that toe. 4, 5, I'm not really feeling this. 6, 8, 9, okay, I had to come away from the chair more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Break. So you have to adjust your position according to how you feel it. I had to come away from the chair further in order to feel that stretch in the front of the back leg. You also have to dive that knee down a little further, which makes you feel it in the glute, in the front a little bit more. And we're gonna switch sides. Okay. Okay, 24 on the other side. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. Ooh, big stretch in the front of that leg. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do for arms is a lean back press. Jeez. So figure out what you want to use for weights for that. That lean back press is a little more challenging than you think. All right. I'll go sideways so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so you gotta scoot forward in your chair. You do get to have your upper back against the chair. And we're gonna press here for 16, maybe 20, we'll see. Okay, probably 16. So you don't want your elbows too far back, right? Or you'll pull in those shoulders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Okay. All right. All right. Let me check some other moves here. I really don't want to redo if possible, but I just don't think so. This is just not really a squat to me. Standing and sitting is not hard enough. We are gonna go behind the chair though. And we're gonna do side leg lifts with a weight. Okay? I know that's not real hard, but it's definitely harder than standing and sitting on this chair. So you're gonna use one weight and we're gonna lift behind it. Well, next to it, whatever you want. I'm gonna go next. All right, we're gonna do 24 outer thigh lifts here with the weight. Arms length down is the proper amount of length you want to have this weight. And you wanna make sure your leg is pushing the weight, okay? If you need your fingertips underneath it so it doesn't, if it's metal like mine. All right, ready? Lift up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12, 15, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 24. Switching sides. Alrighty, and 1. You don't want to lean too far. 3, 5, 7, 9, 12. Dude, this thing started over. 16, 18, 20, 2, 3, 24. Okay, awesome. We're gonna sit and bicep curl. Okay, so we're upright, we're not leaning. Are we leaning back? Yeah, we should lean back. That way it's isolating. Okay, curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, 7. What's wrong here? 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay. Whew. Shake those legs out. Twist those doorknobs. Whew. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, since we have the chair, we're using it for balance. We're gonna stretch down with one weight, kind of like we did with the ball last week, in a deadlift. Okay, so be careful. I suppose I should show you the other way. So here's my chair. I'm doing my left leg. I'm stretching and coming up. My knee isn't locked on that side that I'm stretching down to. Okay, I'm holding on to the chair. It's also going to help me holding onto this chair to not really drop my shoulder down super far. Okay, to support my back. Okay, I'm going to use a 10 on this just to be careful. And we're going to do 16 on each side. So I'm starting with my left, just because my right hand's on the chair.